Hola! How is everybody feeling today? I hope you guys are feeling great. I hope you're in gratitude. I hope you're not watching the news. I hope you're not believing everything that you're hearing. Let me just put it that way. Anywho, I've done a couple readings and we keep getting the card of protection. Hi, by the way, my name is Elisa. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. I want to thank all of you that have subscribed to my videos or to my channel, that have watched my videos, that have commented. I'm very grateful. So as I was saying, I've been getting messages about protection. The last two readings I did, that came out for us. So I thought I'd grab the Kipperish, see if perhaps using this deck we can get a little bit of clarity on that. I just feel that so many of you that resonate with being light workers, because we are now stepping into our purpose. There are a lot of people that the dark have been using as vessels that would like to ruin what you're trying to launch, what you're trying to create. That's kind of how it works, though, that hater energy. So let's see what comes out of the Kipperish. I don't even know if it's going to talk about that, but let's just kind of see. I've just been very drawn to use this deck. So Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest, purest light and love, my beautiful Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, Goddess Isis, Mother Mary, and my beautiful great-grandmother Apollonia, please help me be the best possible vessel I can be for the collective. Help me receive these messages accurately and clearly. Help me hear them accurately and clearly. And Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael, please place protection over me and the collective during this reading. Yep. Just as I thought. Just as I thought. Okay, you guys. You have a karmic feminine. Now, it does not necessarily mean it's a female. It's just an energy. Somebody with a feminine energy who is karmic is definitely around your energy. I'm not saying that this person is in your circle. I'm not saying that you have them over for dinner. I'm just saying that this could be somebody that you've already had to clear away from your energy and they're still watching you. But just be aware that this person, this karmic, has a Jezebel spirit attached. So this could be a man that just is a very feminine energy. But this person has a Jezebel spirit. When you have a Jezebel spirit, you tend to use your sexuality to get what you want. So this person may be very, very good looking. They may be very beautiful, very charming, really good with their words. I'm looking at the eyes on this Jezebel, though. I don't like it. Okay, so I had felt that we need to be adding a little extra protection every day. Let's see here. Oh, gosh, you guys. Wow. Okay. We also have a karmic masculine. So I believe whoever is still here, you've had to clear out a lot of different energies from your life. And these people are not super happy about it. What you had to do was block them. No access. You stopped giving them any access to your life, to your business, to what you were doing. This could be family. This could be exes. This could be friends, ex-friends, because this could be ex-coworkers. We have two different energies, but that could be, and it could be more than two. But they are blocked from you. You've put blocks up, I think, on your social media, emails, whatever you needed to do to protect your energy. You've been doing that. You put no access. And I think they know they're blocked. That's why they're not super happy about it. Some of them have been trying to do death magic, wishing death on you. I think their lives are going so opposite than yours, and they're getting desperate. And they're like, well, I wish that they would just die already. It's like you're being blamed for their demise. Oh, wow. Can we talk about narcissists right now? Whomever you had to say goodbye to is highly upset. And they're blaming you because their life is going to shit. Well, you can't do death magic on people. You can't wish harm on people. You can't sit there and do your little rituals and hope somebody dies. It's going to come right back to you. I feel like for some of you, this may be a romantic person from the past because they're thinking, you're in their thoughts, and their thoughts are of love, maybe love lost. So if you're resonating, let's stick around. Let's see what else you can tell us, Spirit. There's a reason that they're in this energy. We'll just do a few more shuffles with the Kipperish and see if we can get any more. Oh, it's what's the tea? Okay. Okay, so what's going on? As I said, here you are, kitty cats. You're a rising star. Maybe you're seeing sevens. This is number 77. So they're pissed. As I said, you left them behind. You had to. You had to protect your peace. This person definitely had a Jezebel. And if this was someone you dated, okay, this is really deep. They were very free with their bodies and their energy and didn't protect themselves. So it was such a blessing in disguise if this was someone you dated, because they could have given you diseases and things like that. They were very free with their energy, very unhealed. And they're still in that energy, you guys. And this is why they're upset, because you are over here rising, moving on. You've put an end to these relationships. RIP, transition. This is your energy. You don't deal with these people anymore. You realize that they were creating blockages in your life. 717 on the timestamp. You're over here unbothered. Pisses them off even more. Why can't I get a reaction? Why? I think that you are being divinely protected, though. I feel like this person or these people, because I feel very strong there's more than one person, have even tried to send you messages, and spirit intervenes. No way, Jose, you are not going to be speaking to my earth angel, star seed, whatever you are. Mature woman. One of these energies could be a mature woman. I'm feeling mother, auntie, older sibling. So for some of you, you could have you could have many people watching you. I just have I'm feeling a lot of different energies in here. Yes. So one of these people, or all of them, are mentally and emotionally unstable. They're in conflict. Look at them. They're flipping you off. They have steam coming out of their ears. They want your attention so bad. And it's making them emotionally unstable because you're not paying them any attention. You're over here rising. You're working on your rebirth, your transition. Maybe, thank you, Spirit. I feel maybe one of these people is actually transitioning. They will be passing soon. And some of these people think you are doing death magic. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Some of these people think, well, it's because I did them dirty. They're getting me back. No, you don't operate that way. But I'm going to tell you, there is somebody most definitely that is going to be transitioning very soon if they haven't already. I'm sorry for that. It's not anything you've done. They may think that you have, but no. But they're in total conflict because they cannot ruffle your feathers anymore. I think at one time, whomever these people are or this person, they were a very big influence on your life. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, a rising star who has achievements under their belt. Look at you. You're just over here doing your thing. So unbothered by all of it. While this Jezebel spirit is over here, still in lust, still out there, spreading themselves around, putting their energy in everyone or receiving energy from everyone. You know, if you know what I mean. They are, okay, someone is physically ill and somebody is going to get locked up. Wow. Their karma is going to be pretty harsh. Their karma is going to be very harsh. So not only are they having mental issues, some of them may be getting locked up. Some of them may actually be transitioning to the other side. And you're over here, look at this, single, sexy, successful. It's pissing them off. Why do they get all that goodness? Why do they get achievement? And why are they having eyes on them? And people think they're so special. Because you are. Because you made different choices in life. Oh gosh, this just jumped out. Starseed? Yeah. You are a starseed. You are a starseed. I think these people are realizing now, I mishandled a person that works directly for spirit. Shit. And they're in bondage. They're stuck. These people are still stuck in their minds, stuck in fear, mentally and emotionally unstable. Like you live rent free in their head. And as I said, this could be a mother, a grandmother, an ex-lover, an ex-friend. Take it where it resonates. You've been going through an awakening. You've been unbothered. You've been doing your own thing. Focused on self. Focused on your glow up and healing from these people. That's what you've been doing. You haven't been giving them any peace, any, what am I trying to say? You haven't been giving them much thought except to forgive. I think some of you have really been working on just releasing this once and for all, because it was very damaging. What this person, these people did was very damaging. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Over here sending you the evil eye, trying to do death magic. I hate them. Oh, my dog just farted. I hate them. They're doing better than me. They're doing better than when they were with me. Well, because these people held you back. They knew you were special. They knew you had starseed energy. They knew you had potential to be a star. And they did not want you shining. They didn't want you outshining them. Oh, shit. But here you go. High honors. This is how the spirit realm looks at you. You are, what is the highest rank? Like a colonel or I don't know. But you are gaining rank, spiritual rank in God's eyes. Because you are not, okay, I'm hearing the word tether. So maybe you've really been doing cord removal and untethering yourself from these energies. Because if this is family or lovers, those cords are very strong. And you have to do cord removal. You have to remove those cords or these people will still feed off of your beautiful starseed energy. They are just so upset that you are becoming better without them. Yeah, for some of you, this was a whole community, a whole family. Maybe you had a huge group of friends that you knew for years and years, and then they just turned their backs on you. Maybe this was your family, and they just turned their back on you. Maybe it was both. You have, I think, if you're still here listening, you cleared out more than one person, more than two. It could be up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe you cleared up to 11, maybe more. I did a list the other day of all the people I've cleared out. 1444 on the timestamp. It was a lot, but it's necessary. If people aren't resonating with your vibration anymore, if people aren't resonating with your soul and your spirit anymore, it's time to leave. And people got mad because you left. But you had to take care of you. Divinity, you had to take care of you. And then you awakened, and now you're stepping into your divinity. You are a divine being, a divine soul. If this was a parent, they always knew this about you. And this was a very unhealed parent that was very jealous of the divinity that you held within you. Okay? Hello? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? So maybe you have somebody that sees you as this single, sexy, unbothered, rising star, and they're like, hey, how you doing? I really want to get to know you. Maybe you have someone coming in that wants to get to know you. Okay, Spirit, do we have anything else that we can tell the collective about this group, this community, this family? Here you are, not only stepping into your divinity, but I think you've been learning how to use different tools to help you heal. Learning how to maybe use crystals, sound bowl healing, getting out in nature and hugging trees, whatever divination means to you, you've been doing it. And it's helping you to rise up into this rising star. You're moving on. You've moved away from these energies, these very karmic. These people were here to help you learn, grow, transform. So if you're having a hard time forgiving, maybe look at it that way. Look at yourself now. You wouldn't be where you're at now unless you had to deal with some pretty shady ass people like this, even if it's family. I had to say goodbye to all of my family. I was always the scapegoat. I was blamed for everything, even if I wasn't there. It was hard on my soul. I couldn't take it anymore. So that's very normal when we decide, I have to pull my energy back now and take care of me. These people, they're not happy. How dare you walk away from me? I'm your mother. I was the love of your life. I was your best friend. Well, because the energy was not at your frequency. You had to keep lowering yourself to meet them at their vibration. Oh gosh, that's a lot of cards. Okay, let's do this over because that's a lot of cards. We'll do one more shuffle, and then I think we're going to get one from What's the Tea. One more shuffle for this group. So Spirit is just here saying, as you are elevating and rising and having achievement after achievement, stay unbothered. Leave these people where they were. I feel like there might be somebody that might try to reach out. Use your discernment. I'm not telling you what to do. But if you actually talk to a person that you've left behind and you don't get a good feeling, you have to listen to that. If you feel drained after talking to them, listen to that. Here we have freedom. You're free now. You freed yourself from these very karmic energies. Once you learned the lessons, you were like, okay, I've learned the lesson. I got to keep going. Some of these people actually abused you. Physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. You did the right thing. You walked away. You closed out cycles. Health concern, there you go. Imprisonment, health concerns. I mean, people that you've left behind are going through it. And some of them feel like you did it. Like, this is your fault. Like you're doing something to give them bad luck. No, this is called karma. Karmita does not lose an address. So, your work, your labor, and your efforts, the time you've been taking to heal yourself, could possibly be bringing in a twin flame. You might be one of those that's on that twin flame journey. That's that journey of self-discovery and awakening and learning about yourself and stepping into your divinity. And then the reward being union with your kingdom spouse. So if you've been manifesting that, well, there you go. Because you listened to the call of your soul and walked away from this, this is why you get your kingdom spouse, your twin flame. Sorry, you guys. Ugh. Okay. This is our last one here. Yeah. Voodoo, obsession, love spell in reverse. They were doing love spells. Whoever this Jezebel spirit, they were doing love spells. They didn't succeed. It's in reverse. It's coming back on them now. Look at this. And look at this, you guys. Nice guy, a commitment. As I said, maybe someone's coming in now to say hello because you've been doing this really hard work. You've been ignoring the past. As I said, people might try to come back. They may try to come back, especially if you have someone coming in that wants to date you, because they want to ruin that for you. Use your discernment. You know, I keep saying it's my last shuffle, but I keep feeling like there's another message. Oh my gosh, before I started this, I was going to do an ancestors reading. Your ancestors are with you. They're guiding you. They're keeping this person away from you, or these people. This person or these people may have put you in a third-party situation, made you fight for their love, may pick me, pick me, pick me. Maybe you were that unhealed, you know, and you're not anymore though. And there's that health concern again. So somebody is definitely having a hard time because they didn't treat you. I mean, when you treat a starseed like shit, your karma's kind of triple, because the starseeds are here working for God. Your boss is the divine, and you're here for purpose. And when people come in and literally try to do death magic on you, do you think their karma's going to be nice? No. 22 on the timestamp, y'all. Look that up. Anything else? We got the what's the tea? Love on the brain. So for somebody, this is an ex-love. They have love on the brain. You will be living rent-free in this person's mind the rest of their life. You will always be the one that they regret got away. That's part of their karma. They're always partying. See, these people are still where you left them. Sleeping around, partying, drinking. Ego, hurt ego getting in the way. So definitely narcissistic energy here. And it doesn't necessarily need to be a lover, as I said. As I said, their karma is you living rent-free. So I'm looking at this always partying, the health concerns. Some of these people might have issues with drug and alcohol, and it's definitely affecting their health. Just a side note there. Screenshot. So I just feel like they're still trying to find a way to get to you. Saving receipts. Still like, oh, well, do you know what they did to me 20 years ago? You know what I mean? It's like trying to find something they can use against you, but they can't. Because you move in silence. Ah, look at that. They're trying to get tea on you, and they can't because you move in silence. We also have moving, and we got moving on. So maybe some of you are physically going to be moving house soon. Maybe this will be part of your rewards while this person is going bankrupt. Health concerns, jail, bankruptcy, you name it. And you get a new romantic love affair, perhaps. We have this twin flame here, this commitment, if that's what you're looking for. All right, Spirit. Do you have anything else the collective needs to know about this person, these people? In their head, they're in their head. And they are haunted. Memories. Look at, you're living rent-free in their head the rest of their life. They're always going to think, what if they screwed up? They had you in third parties. Look at this love triangle. And if this is like, let's say this is a parent and you had siblings, this could be like a third party where you were like, come on, please, mom, please, dad, remember me. I'm the middle child. And you didn't get their love and affection and attention. It was given to your other siblings. So I just feel strongly there's quite a few different people that you've had to leave behind. And some of them for sure are family. This person is still hooked on you. If you have some kind of social media presence, they're a copycat. They're watching and stealing your ideas. Who cares? Let them. They'll be found out eventually. They're an obsessive lover, and they were rejected. So for some of you, it was a lover that you had to say goodbye to. And they were pretty obsessive. We have from Kipperish, obsessed, clingy and controlling, karmic and chaotic. They ghosted you hard, but then you turned around and did it right back. They didn't like it when you did it. Okay, final draw here, Spirit. I think Spirit just wants you to know, keep doing you. Keep rising into that star. You dodged a bullet. Holy cow. Blocking bad energy, escaping toxic people. Haters can't touch you. You dodged bullets. If you ever wondered, did I do the right thing by saying goodbye to my family or my friend group or my lover? Yes, you dodged huge bullets. Okay, these people you left behind are attention hungry, make shit up for drama, lives for attention. That ego, they live in their ego. Scarcity tactics. Maybe you relied on this person or these people for finances, whatever it may be, and they just kind of left you high and dry, hoping that you'd have to come back with your tail between your legs. But you didn't. You didn't. You excelled. You bloomed. You're thriving after leaving these relationships behind. Okay, I know I said final. This is our final one for the day. Anything else? And this might be, okay, karmic friends. Here we go. So some of these for sure, karmic friends, you guys. Couldn't fully trust them. Always some tension going on. Low-key competing. Friends, family, ex-lovers. A thief. This person could have stolen from you. But they're definitely lurking online, still checking your stories. Obsession never left. There's that thief card. So they just want to come in and steal your time and energy again. Keep them blocked, you guys. Okay, I think that's the big message here from Spirit. Keep them blocked. You did the right thing leaving them behind. These people are in very low vibrational energy. They're still partying. They're still sleeping around. They're very karmic. If this is family, they're still over there telling stories and making shit up. And they're the victim because you walked away from a toxic family or toxic friends. They're still upset because you chose you first. Let them be upset, right? You have amazing things that are going on in your life. So stay unbothered, star seeds. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. I think you just needed the tea for today, huh? I felt there's people around. Okay, where did I put my clicker? Oh, there it is. Okay, you guys, I love you very much. Show me some love on the way out. Leave a comment if you resonate. Let me know who these people are. Choose peace today, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.